Hope you're all doing well, and let's get started. With me right now is Doug Melville. He is from Red Carpet Runway, which we're going to explain what that is. But he has a fascinating background, and I'm always interested in how people like started up their companies and got where they were. And welcome.
Thank you. How you doing today?
You're a virgin on the strategy room.
I am. This is my first time
coming into Fox.
Getting the strategy room and the Fox News aura.
Well, the thing about our show is we can interact with the viewers.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah. So here's the deal with you. I'm just going to tell everyone. First of all, you used to work with Magic Johnson, which I definitely want to find out like what that was all about and how you got hooked up with him and what came of that. But basically, you decided to make your own company. And anyone out there who's seen like celebrities on the red carpet, you know the backdrop that they're standing in front of that has like sponsors and names? That's called a step and repeat. A lot of people don't know that's the official name for it. And Doug decided to make them so you can buy one and have them for your own party, wedding, anniversary, pageant, all those type of things. And I got to tell you, like when I was at the Kentucky Derby this weekend, and the Barnstable Brown party was like the hot event the night before, and they had one step and repeat for the celebrities to be in front of, and they had another step and repeat for the guests.
Oh, cool.
And every single guest like had to have a picture in front of this thing. And I'm telling you, like I did one for my birthday with you guys, and we're going to show you the pictures, and it was just such a hit. Everyone wanted to, you know, get their picture taken. It's a great way to document your guests, and then after drinks start coming in, people like have a little more fun and start posing and all of that.
Exactly.
Why don't you tell us why you got the idea to do this?
Well, the thing is that you know, I worked in entertainment industry for 10 years, and I had pretty much every job you could have, from the intern washing the tires to, you know, the executive and all the other jobs in the middle. So we were always around red carpets, and I would always say, well, what if someone wanted to actually make the red carpet and live the red carpet instead of just watching it, right? Because when you go on TV, everybody just has to watch everybody walk on the red carpet. But I had said, wouldn't it be cool if people for their own birthdays or weddings or whatever party they could have could go online, upload their logos, and then we would mail them to their door a customized backdrop and carpet, and they could just pick whatever size their living room or whatever size their party was, and then they could set it right up in 5 minutes, and then when all their guests walk in, they can have a red carpet party. People will love it.
But you waited, didn't you wait like 2 years? Because you checked out to see if anyone had
I had waited. I had come up with the idea really 4 or 5 years ago, and I wanted to see if anybody was going to do it, because it's really it's a huge commitment to just say you want to sell red carpets, you know, in a bag.
Yeah, you don't know how
you don't know if people are going to buy it.
Right.
And then we looked at the red carpet industry, and we looked at the backdrop industry, and we looked at all the different things we could see, but no one was doing it right. We said, what would happen if we made the same red carpet that they use at Hollywood award shows, allow people to customize it completely from themselves. We make the logo if you don't have a logo, so we make it for free. Most people would say, if I'm having a birthday, I don't have a logo. So that's fine. Just let us know the theme, the color, the date your party is. We'll make a logo for you. And then we mail it to their house, and they set it right up. And people are going crazy for it. People love it.
And we were talking about, okay, so this was my step and repeat for my 30th birthday.
Yeah, it looks
And
really
I don't really
good.
have an I should have taken a closer picture of my logo, but I put a picture, and my brother-in-law made the logo. It was just a picture of me, and it had my name. That's Jill Dobson on there with me, our other entertainment reporter. And those are my friends, but I just wanted to show that picture because they're like having fun posing, you know, getting some attitude. And there was a rope, and then the carpet. That's Diana Falzone. She knows how to work the red carpet. And you can see there's happy birthday. There's Jordan, our producer from the strategy room, our booker. And then there's Rick Leventhal. We had to, you know, show Rick, I know he was hamming it up. He really enjoyed that step and repeat. And then there's our strategy room guys, Kevin and Matt and Jordan. And then I think, well, there's Kevin by himself. Kevin wasn't, and then this is my favorite one. That is my dog Stoli on the red carpet. Even your dog can walk the red carpet.
Yeah,
and
we do a lot of animal parties.
Really?
Yeah, we did one guy asked for a 6 foot long by a 4-inch wide because he wanted to have one for his gerbil cage, for his gerbil to walk the red carpet.
Oh my gosh.
We've designed people's shower bathrooms around the red carpet, cubicles at people's offices. We've set up and custom design all the red carpet and backdrop for them, and people, I mean, people love it. They can't get
now,
enough.
The funny thing is, 5 years ago in May, I got married, and I asked my parents, like, I really wanted to have a step and repeat at my wedding, because I was really into the Hollywood scene back then, too. And my parents were like, no, we're not doing that, and everyone vetoed that idea. But turns out now you have a lot of brides that get these, and they're bridezillas about it.
We started a division called Red Carpet, which is just a red carpet runway, but with a white carpet instead of red, because a lot of brides, you know, have the whole white theme. Actually, flower petals. Sometimes people have us put down, mail to them.
Red carpet.
So the brides, though, they really want a lot of different proofs. It's hard to get them satisfied. Most people are very simple. They'll say, wow, I could throw a red carpet party. It looks great. They set it up. But the brides, though, it has to match everything just right. They always want a new redesign. So, you know, it's real. The brides are hard to work with sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
So, yeah, the good thing about redcarpetrunway.com is that you don't need anyone to come and set it up for you. It's very easy to just, like, put the poles up, and they'll send you it all in a bag. But when you were getting into this, did you look into other ones that had been made, or where'd you go to get the materials and all
that?
Well,
it was a little challenging to find the red carpet, because there's only there's not very many people in America that make red carpet, and I became infatuated with the whole red carpet in general. Like, how did it become a trend? You know, the red carpet's been used since 458 BC.
See, that's actually a question I was going to ask you. What is the history of step and repeats?
I am engulfed in the red carpet.
No,
I am. So when I go to parties or I'll go to premieres, I'll look at the red carpet. What size is it? You know, how are the backdrops set up? You know, how's the flow of traffic? Like, I'm really involved in the whole red carpet industry, basically from the red carpet and the backdrop standpoint, not necessarily the clothes and the dresses, but the first red carpet.
So back in the olden days, they were rolling out a red carpet for like the king or something,
for the king,
right?
in 458 in BC was the first time the red carpet was ever mentioned, and it was in a play, and it described how people would roll out the red carpet that would have the blood of the people that lost the war. In the carpet, but that's how the crimson carpet became a tradition, because it was rolled out royalty in front of the king, so he could show everyone that, you know, this walked down the crimson carpet. So the tradition lasted since 458 BC, and then it became the red carpet, and then it was first used in the United States in 1821 when James Madison became president of the United States. It was the first time the red carpet was rolled out in the United States. And then it was rolled out when they opened the trains in 1907. The new train that opened up used the red carpet. And then in 1922, they used it in Hollywood for the first time, Sid Grauman at the Egyptian Theater. And that was how it became part of Americana. So it's really a part of American culture and world history. It's really almost 2,500 years old, the red carpet, if you think about it.
See, so listen, you guys are totally getting a history lesson. I bet you didn't think that. And I wonder if Hollywood people know that.
No, I probably don't think so.
Because they probably love being like, oh yeah, I'm walking on the little dead people. Like, little insignificant. Roll out the red carpet of dead people for me.
So it's been in America, you know, since 1821. So, I mean, you know, the red carpet, I love it, and people love walking on it for the first time, because most people have never walked on it. They've only seen it or watched it. So when they get the first experience to roll out their own red carpet, and now with Facebook, profile pictures, it's really the first product for Facebook, because now people can go on Facebook and have their red carpet photo, and actually,
it looks like you're at somewhere really special.
Right,
I felt very special
kitchen.
having my own, summoning my own red carpet. Right. But it was just cute, and it was so cheesy. But I'm totally cheesy, and everyone who came by was like, Sarah, over here, over here, Sarah, or whoever, you know. It's fun.
Yeah, after a couple drinks, it always works better. By the end of the night, the red carpet is the hit.
Yes, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna have one for your wedding?
Yeah.
Really?
It's awesome. It was such a great idea.
It is a good idea.
People love it. It's like the new photo booth. Sometimes we tell people, because
it is. It's
the photo booth's tight and 3 pictures, and I feel like, you know, I'm on Life Goes On, but the red carpet is Hollywood and entertainment, and it's you, and the family loves it. And once people start drinking, especially the seniors, you know, they really enjoy it, and the kids love it. It's really for everyone.
So right away from the beginning, was business great, or how did you go about like promoting it and getting your name out there?
Well, when we first started, we weren't sure if it was going to sell, or kind of, you know, what would really happen with it. But I still remember the first time we sold one. it was actually for a convention, and a company wanted to make the people at the convention feel like they were on the red carpet, and they called us and said, it was so unbelievable. I was so excited for it. And then we were like, you know, if one person feels that way, then more people will feel that way.
Oh, yeah. See, you guys out there, Strategy Room viewers, have you ever been on a red carpet? I mean, it really is fun.
It is. It's something about stepping on it that really brings life out of people. It's really like, okay, this is the staging area, this is my platform. And then you get the poses, right? You know, and we're going to start putting poses on the site, how to pose.
You should, because it's very
fitness
awkward.
Tips, you know, because most people don't know how to stand or, you know, what to do or how to move the hips.
Real quick, what was Magic Johnson like to work with? How did you meet him?
I worked with him for 3 years, and it was unbelievable. And he was really a nice person. We met. I was writing business plans before him and I met for my own company. And I had sent a business plan to him blindly without knowing anyone over there. And years had gone by, literally. And I get a phone call one day from somebody, and he goes, you know, Mr. Johnson wants to meet with you. And I will never forget the moment. It was at 39th Street at the W Tuscany. And I drove in because I was out of town. And I drove into New York. And I get in, and I go up the elevator to his penthouse suite, and there was several executives there from different companies that he was associated with, and he said, I want to talk to you about an opportunity to maybe have you come work for me and another gentleman at the time, Jordan Zimmerman, and we hit it off, and instantly I worked with him as the president of his marketing company, and then as his business development
Yeah, you helped build his companies. Obviously, you're good at marketing, and I think also red carpets are good for marketing for a party.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, like that's why people sponsor events, so their names get on the back. So when we're looking at pictures of celebrities in their dress of whatever they were wearing, you see like Pepsi or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, and a lot of times people are just buying the carpets too without a backdrop, because the red carpet is $99. It comes in a bag, so people could just have a red carpet in the closet, throw it in the bag, pull it out, roll it up.
On multiple occasions.
Yeah, and people, and guests feel good about it.
And I hear you might be making red carpet
coasters.
We
had to do that.
It's so cute. Can I keep this one?
Yeah. Courtney, I knew your drink would taste so much better on the red carpet.
We are out of time, but Doug,
right.
I'm glad that you came by. Everyone, redcarpetrunway.com is the place to get one of these fabulous things. Think about it for, your wedding or your grandparents' 50th anniversary, or maybe more like 75th anniversary or something like that. I don't know. It would be great.
All right. That sounds good, Courtney. Very nice to see you.
And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Take care.